Welcome back to the channel, guys. Today, guys, we are going over the upcoming boxing match between Opetaia and Brandon Glanton for the fourth Zuffa Boxing match and for the first title for Zuffa Boxing. I can't wait. My favorite Zuffa Boxing card was the second one, Jose Vasuel versus Diego Torres. Let's see how Zuffa Boxing 4 does it for the first title, Zuffa Boxing title on the line. Now let's get into the video. Opetaia, he's a really good southpaw fighter. He has a really good jab. He kind of throws it like if he's an orthodox fighter, I would say. He has a really good lead hand, left lead hand. It's really good. As for Brandon Glanton, he's more of an inside fighter, and I will say I think he's gonna have a hard time getting close to Opetaia because Opetaia has a really good jab, and I don't think Brandon Glanton has fought someone as good as Opetaia with a good jab. He did lose to Christian Billum Smith. Christian Billum Smith is a former Cruiserweight champion. Lost his belt to Gilberto Ramirez. But I don't think that Brandon Glanton has the chance here. It's a possibility. I know if we look at the odds, it's a 97%. I feel like Brandon Glanton's not a dude to be underestimated. If we look at Brandon Glanton's last fight, he beat Marcus Brown. Marcus Brown kind of has like a similar style to Opetaia, but I think Opetaia is a little better. But on top of that, Brandon Glanton didn't get the prime version of Marcus Brown. I feel like when Marcus Brown was past his prime, he wasn't really that good. Like he didn't fight the Marcus Brown that beat Bodo Jack. That fight was awesome. I feel like Marcus Brown kind of lost it after he got beat up really bad from John Pascal. If you guys saw that fight, that was really bad. He suffered a lot. He suffered like a headbutt, if I'm not mistaken, and he got dropped too. My man suffered a lot in that fight. But he still is a good fighter, even though he's past prime. I do think he should retire. His retirement hasn't been fully announced yet. I heard rumors that he was retiring, but he didn't. But Marcus Brown should retire, but that's for another video. Brandon Glanton, he's a good fighter. I would say he needs to be more on the outside for this fight, just because he has the longer reach than Opetaia. If he gets close, Opetaia is just gonna jab your way, and you're gonna be on the inside. And I feel like that's kind of what Brandon Glanton's weakness is a little bit. So he better be training for being on the inside. I know he may get tired if he keeps doing that, but at least stay on the inside for at least a good 5 rounds. Then try and trick Opetaia into coming close to him. Opetaia, I think he's one of the most ducked champions ever. I feel like not a lot of people want to fight him. I'm not saying Zuro is ducking him, but I feel like there's a lot of people who are trying to duck him because I know some of y'all might be complaining that he's fighting Brandon Glanton and you want him to fight someone like Gilberto Ramirez. Well, Gilberto Ramirez said to fight Benavidez. So here's what I think should happen. The winner of Benavidez and Zuro and the winner of Opetaia and Glanton should fight each other. I think that's what should go down. I'm pretty sure Benavidez is probably going to stay at 200 pounds because I don't think he can make 175 no more. I'm going to be honest with you guys. I really don't think he can make 175, nor do I think he can make 168. So it's kind of tough to say if he can make those weight classes. I would say just have the fighters from 175 move up to 200 pounds so they can fight you, because I feel like when he was at 175, a lot of people were ducking Benavidez. I include Bivol was probably the main one. Beterbiev, I can't really say nothing about Beterbiev. I'm pretty sure Beterbiev don't duck nobody. He wants to fight everybody, I'm pretty sure. But I would say Bivol was the main person that ducked him. At 168, it was Canelo. And for those Canelo fans who say, no, it was Benavidez's fault, I think Benavidez had some fault to that because he failed the drug test. But Canelo eventually just didn't want to fight him no more. I just think that it was from the... I don't think it was from him failing the drug test. I just think Canelo was like, nah. And he probably looked at some of his fights he's like, nah, I don't want to fight him. Because if you guys look at Benavidez' fight with Kyron Davis, he beat the dog out of Kyron Davis for 9 rounds. But now, let's get back into the Jai Opetaia and Brandon Glanton fight. Jai Opetaia, I feel like he don't fight the best of the best like that. Even though he still fights some top dudes, but I feel like he don't fight the best of the best like that because nobody wants to fight him. He can be really dangerous. Sometimes he's like a technical fighter. Kind of reminds me a little bit when Triple G was fighting. He don't fight so much like Triple G, but the way he sets up his knockouts kind of reminds me of what Prime Triple G would do. I do think Jai Opetaia is going to beat Brandon Glanton, but like I said, I don't think Brandon Glanton is a dude to be underestimated. I kind of underestimated him when he was going to fight Marcus Brown, because I thought Marcus Brown was going to completely demolish him. He was looking at his fight with Chris Smith. And Marcus Brown, to be honest, he looks pretty good against Brandon Glanton. And that's crazy because he looks better than what some people, for the people who thought Brandon Glanton was going to win, Marcus Brown looked better than what some people expected it to, because he was out for 2.5 years, hadn't fought since 2023. So he looked pretty good. I would say he probably would have done better if he wasn't so inactive. But Jai Opetaia is an active man. He might not be so active as he wants to be, but it's just like people just don't want to fight him. And now that he's signed with Zuffa Boxing, he may get a lot of big fights. And this is good for Dana White, because if people want to fight Jai Opetaia, they're going to have to go to Zuffa Boxing. Because that's the only way they can find Jai Opetaia. They can't find him nowhere else besides Zuffa Boxing. And this will definitely get Dana White's boxing promotions really popular. But I do think Jai Opetaia is going to get the late stoppage here. He can get an early stoppage in this fight, guys, because he's really good like that. He can knock Brandon Glanton out in under 5 rounds. I wouldn't be surprised if the fight ends early. But that's what I'm going for. Not Brandon Glanton. Jai Opetaia by a late stoppage in the fight. Make sure you guys like it. Now, that's going to be the end of the video. Make sure you guys like and subscribe. Comment down below who y'all got winning this fight. And I'll see you on the next one. For now, I'm out. Peace out.